What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over my Lumix S1h cinema rig. Let's get into it. So a little bit about me. I'm a filmmaker based in Tacoma, Washington, and I specialize in weddings and commercial works, as well as create content for my social media. That's a given at this point. This is kind of my run and gun rig that will last me through an entire wedding day. And yeah, let's break it down and let's build it together, and I'll tell you what each piece is for. Alright guys, so now that we got the camera kind of bare bones now, you can honestly run and gun this camera just like this. I did it when I first had the camera. I think the first year I had this camera. I've had this thing for over a year now. I got this in 2023. This was one of my dream cameras. And aside from red, a little bit about this camera. This thing came out in 2017 and was way ahead of its time. This thing was shooting 6K open gate back in 2017. That's crazy. This was a huge purchase for me and I love it. And obviously it cost me almost $6 grand at the time. Not just for the body. The body alone was like 3,000. Plus, I think the lens, because I bought the 2470 batteries and a 1 terabyte SD card, and it all came out to about $5,000, almost $6,000. Anywho, the FZ300 was my very first camera. I still have it. Right here. Look at the size difference. I bought this in 2018 and I bought this 2024 or 2023. Look at that. That's crazy. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to fix was the battery life, and the battery life itself isn't bad. I'm able to get through a wedding day with 3 batteries. I just wanted more power. I didn't want to have to worry about battery life if needed. I purchased this. Everything here is purchased with my own money except for like one thing. So I bought the SmallRig V-mount plate, just the basic standard version because that's all I needed. So first thing I'm gonna do is open up the monitor. Boom, lock it in place. Now we got a battery plate on the S1H. Battery wise, I purchased the newer V-mount battery. I don't remember the exact specs for this. Yeah, it's kind of the SmallRig one, just newer branded. So it's got D-taps, it's got 8 volt and a 12 volt DC outputs. It can charge via USB-C, or you can charge your items like your phones, your laptops, cameras via USB-C or USB-A. So pretty cool. Lock it in. We're gonna put in our dummy battery. Dummy battery, which was also extremely hard to find. This is actually, I think, like an S1 R dummy battery, because I think the whole S1 line of cameras take the same batteries. Pop that through. Now we're gonna grab a D-tap cable. I'm gonna plug it in like that, and then we're just gonna plug this in up here into the D-tap port. Just like that, and now we got power going to the camera. And all this excess cable, I just kind of bunch it up, and then I just cram it in the back here. And then I loosen this knob here on the bottom, and I push the battery in to hold those cables in place like that. Tighten it, and boom. Now those cables aren't going nowhere. So now the next thing we need is a lens. For the last year now, I've been rocking these Laser VMIS lens. I only have one of these. It's the 45mm. I'm planning on buying the whole set. Apparently they're discontinuing them for some reason. So I might switch to the Katos, or I'll probably just buy a set off Facebook Marketplace or something. So this thing has 6K open gate, anamorphic support. It has all the anamorphic options you can think of. It's got 2 times, it's got 1.8, it's got 1.5, it's got 1.3 times, 1.33. Literally all the options you can think of. I bought the blue flare option, or I bought the EF version. I wish I bought the PL version because there's some stuff I want to try that I can only do with the PL version. But I got the EF version with a KNF concept EF to EL adapter. So the only thing I did get for free here are the step-up rings like I mentioned before. So but this company doesn't exist anymore, so I can't really endorse them. I'll try to link some down in the description to some alternatives, but I kind of like these thicker ones. So this is the Outlast step-up ring, and it's the 77 to 82 millimeter thread with a KNF concept ND filter. It's an 8 to 2000 stops of ND. So now honestly, you can rock it like this without the top handle, throw a monitor on, call it a day, or have the monitor out here, which I've definitely done before, but I like my monitors. The next thing real quick that I'm gonna add is my SD card. I'm currently running a 1 terabyte SD card. I want to run 2 in here so I can have one as a backup and then one as the main, just in case it crashes on me. I get up to 11 hours of filming in 6K, full 6K, 24 FPS. So I got a lot of storage. So I don't like to worry about how much storage I got left, how much battery I have left. If I can get stuff that can help condense that, perfect. I wish storage-wise I can record to an SSD on, which I can't. Top handle I'm using is from SmallRig. I don't know exactly what top handle it is. It came with an Allen wrench. I lost it. That's why I have this. It's a Craftsman Allen wrench. I do not recommend this. Go buy the SmallRig one. I bought this twice now because the first one broke on me. This one's starting to break on me, and it literally breaks on you after like a month, if maybe a couple weeks of using it. It's absurd. For now, this will do. I'm gonna keep using it till it breaks on me. Now, I put my handle on backwards just to counterbalance the weight of this thing, because you want to have a balanced rig if you're running handheld. It makes life easier. It makes your handheld footage look better. The next piece we're going to run is the SmallRig monitor arm holder thing. I don't know what to call it. Go like that. The monitor I'm using is the 7-inch Portkeys monitor. I have no idea what Portkeys brand this is or what version of a Portkeys monitor this is, but I know that it does the job for me. So yeah, battery wise, we're using a newer Sony NPF battery. Just gonna slide this in like this. And something I forgot to do, I'm gonna do this now. We're gonna put our quick release plate on, because I should have done that earlier and I forgot. The cool thing about the SmallRig V-mount plate is that I can mount like my gimbal plate or my glide cam plate straight to it and have no problems. Next up, I'm using the SmallRig HDMI cable. I gotta get a new one. It's starting to break here. I might get a right angle one because we got some breakage going on here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we got some breakage. Gotta love it. Plug that in to the side here. Come up here, wrap it around. Plug it in up here. Boom. Now it's plugged in. Now all we gotta do, make sure we got battery power. Yep. Turn it on, turn this on, and boom. And I got my monitor on the side right here as well. I can change the display options if I really want to, but I've been messing with that. And if anybody knows how to get it so I can have like my main display here, which shows all my information, that's kind of my cinema rig right here. And actually, I've started rocking it recently. It's kind of just a more minimal setup. And on sometimes I'll just run it like this. And this is also a great like run and gun type rig. Let's get a quick clip of you guys on this thing. Yo, what's up y'all? I tried zooming in like this was a zoom lens. I'm stupid. Feel free to leave me any questions you guys have in the comments or any input about this rig you may have. I'd be happy to answer some questions. I'll try to leave the link to everything down in the description below or alternatives to that. Let me know what camera you guys are rocking, and I suck at outros. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys have any further questions, please let me know. Peace.